Hey guys, so today I'm doing the Christmas song book tag, and this is just Christmas songs with bookish questions that go with the songs. And this is created by Hales Hearts NYC. I will leave a link down to her video below so you guys can go watch it. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Number 1 is your mean one, Mr. Grinch. What is a villainous character that you couldn't help but love? And I'm going to have to go with Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments series. I mean, I don't love him, but I love his character. Like, he's my favorite villain. Number 2 is All I Want for Christmas Is You, and that is which one book do you hope to see under your Christmas tree? I don't really have one in particular. Like, I didn't put any on my Christmas list. I just kind of wrote any book off of my Goodreads wish list. So really, any book off there, there's not one in particular that I can think of. Number 3 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that is to name a character that overcomes major obstacles and starts to believe in themselves. And I'm going to go with Kath from Fangirl for this. She goes through a lot of character development in this book, and she does overcome a lot of things and starts to believe in herself. Number 4 is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and that is A, which character do you think would be on top of the naughty list, and B, which character do you think would be on top of the nice list? And on top of the naughty list, I think that would be Voldemort, because he's just straight up evil and very naughty. On top of the nice list, I think that it would be Lara Jean from To All the Boys I've Loved Before, just because she's like the sweetest person ever, and I just think that she would make it onto the top of the nice list. Now, Christian Grey might also be on top of the naughty list, to be honest. Number 5 is Prostitute of Snowman, and that is which book just melts your heart? And there are so many. I decided to go with Carry On by Rainbow Rowell for this because this book literally just melted my heart. It was the cutest romance ever, and it just made me smile the whole time while reading it. Number 6 is Feliz Navidad, and that is to pick a book that takes place in a country outside of your own. And for that, I'm going to go with Stolen by Lucy Christopher. This book takes place in Australia. It's a really good book. I would definitely recommend it. It's super short, so you can get through it really fast, and it is about a girl that gets kidnapped and then ends up having Stockholm Syndrome and develops feelings for her captor. Number 7 is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Which holiday-themed book do you use to spread the Christmas joy? And my favorite holiday-themed book is My True Love Gave to Me, edited by Stephanie Perkins, and it just has a ton of different authors. It's holiday-themed short stories. There's a few of them that I didn't really love, but most of them I really liked, and a few I loved. Number 8 is Sleigh Ride, and that is which fictional character would you choose to spend the holidays with? And it says it doesn't have to be a love interest. And I'm going to have to go with the Weasleys for this. I just feel like that they would have a great family Christmas that I would want to be part of. Number 9 is Baby It's Cold Outside, and that is which book that you didn't like would you sacrifice to a fire to warm yourself up in the cold? I would have to go with The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I just seriously did not enjoy this book. I thought it was really slow. Didn't really enjoy many of the characters. There was a few characters I did like. I like Chuck, but yeah, I didn't really like it. Number 10 is Do You Hear What I Hear? And that is which book do you think that everyone should read? Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. I don't necessarily think that everyone should read it because I feel like there are some people that would seriously hate this book and that shouldn't read it. But I don't think that people should be so afraid to read it. Like, I've hardly seen anyone that's read this book, probably because of what it's about. People are like put off by that and afraid of it, but it's actually such a good book. It is so beautifully written, and the story is just, it'll grip you, and it's heartbreaking, and honestly, just an incredible book that I think more people should read. So yeah, that is all of the questions. I'm not going to tag anyone, but I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!